football fans don't really like starting the summer with no football action. But what keeps them alive is the transfer window that lasts for over 3 months, and it's finally here! In most countries, the 2022 window is going to be open on the 10th of June. But clubs do have a thing of sorting everything out beforehand, and some exciting rumors have been around for some time now. With the market seeing the value of players permanently inflating, clubs are increasingly using fee transfers to upgrade their squads. Over the last few years, the transfer window has delivered some of the most exciting stories and moves across the countries to our fans. Hola, and welcome back to another video of Football Niche. Today, we're coming up with the 5 transfer rumors that can leave the whole global football transfer window in trauma. Before we move forward, be sure to subscribe to the channel, enable the notification bell so you don't miss out on the future uploads we have, and with that all done, let's dive right in. At numero 5, Romelu Lukaku to Bayern. Even after 10 months from signing for a club record 115 million euros, the Belgian international striker hasn't really done much to justify his enormous fees. Being able to find the back of the net just 14 times in 44 appearances is really poor, and Lukaku has failed tremendously in marking his return to Chelsea. What adds to the misery is how ineffective and disinterested the former Manchester United star has appeared. All the stats surrounding Lukaku implies these facts. The Belgian star has completed just 11 pressures per game, which is 8 lesser than Chelsea youngster Kai Havertz, and 0.3 defensive actions per 90 minutes. However, Lukaku has found himself on the outskirts of Thomas Tuchel's starting 11 with his poor form. His misfortune in front of the goal has cast doubt over his future in West London. Having shown the football world what he's capable of, Lukaku has managed to garner interest in his services from several top European sides. According to numerous reports, Lukaku he asked his lawyer to check the availability of a possible return to the San Siro after an underwhelming homecoming at Stamford Bridge this season. And if a loan deal is to be agreed, it might cost Inter around $20 million. But according to the latest reports, Lukaku doesn't look as close to returning to Inter Milan as once thought, with the 28-year-old subject to a brutal reality check. With Robert Lewandowski being heavily linked to Barcelona and RB's future in the club also being in agony, Bayern might also be forced to sign a number 9 as well. With Sadio Mane already being on the table, it's pretty unclear whether the German giants are going to be able to afford Lukaku on a permanent deal. But with a loan fee and a centre-back thrown, Chelsea might have a green light. Number 4, Stefan Devries to Chelsea. Chelsea desperately needs defensive reinforcement after their star defender Antonio Rudiger signed with the European champions, Real Madrid, along with Andreas Christensen agreeing to join Barcelona. The La Liga star, Jules Koundé, has been on Chelsea's radar for a long time with Leipzig's Gvardiol. But we feel that Chelsea might look at alternatives that would cost them less. The Dutch centre-back joined Inter Milan from Lazio in 2018 and has went on to become one of the best defenders in Serie A. He's established himself as a crucial player for the Nerazzurri, and he's already put in sublime performances for the club. With just 1 year remaining on his deal, Stefan could be available for a cut-price fee this summer, and Chelsea's rumored to be looking into the deal more than ever. His adaptation to Thomas Tuchel's through-the-back system shouldn't be an issue, as he was an established player under Antonio Conte and Simone Inzaghi. With Romelu Lukaku pushing hard to make a switch back to Italy, numerous reports claim that Inter is weighing up the possibilities of including Devries to sweeten the deal, as they can't afford the massive fee that Chelsea would demand to sell Lukaku. With an 88% tackle success rate, which is 11 more than Antonio Rudiger, he rarely comes off weak and excels in almost all appearances, completing 93% of his passes. Grabbing interests from other Premier League giants like Manchester United, Chelsea's got to be quick if they're going to steal Devries. With their much-experienced Cesar Azpilicueta tempted by Barcelona's 2-year deal on the table, we'll have to wait and see which players Chelsea chooses to reinforce their defense for the coming season. If Tuchel can bring out the 2021 title-winning form of Devries, then this move is surely going to be smart. At number 3, Frenkie de Jong to Manchester United. The Red Devils, looking to reinforce their midfield, have been pursuing the Dutch international Frenkie de Jong for quite a while now. After taking charge as the United head coach, Erik ten Hag has clearly chosen the signing of the star midfielder as a priority, having coached him in Ajax. Very clearly. United has been chasing the 25-year-old midfielder for weeks now, but the transfer fee has been proved to be a key issue. From his press meets, Jong doesn't have any issues with Barcelona and is actually leaning towards staying with them. To smoothen the financial crisis out, Barcelona could offload him, but United won't ever pay over the odds for him. Despite Manchester United lacking the Champions League football that Barca is going to have next season, the Red Devils believe in sealing the deal and giving the success of De Jong at Ajax with Ten Hag. There's been a phone call between the two already held in which the coach outlined the role the player would enjoy under him at the Red Devils. But given Javi's trust and enjoying his time at the biggest club in the world, according to Dutchman, Manchester and Ten Hag are going to need more pursuing to make this deal a reality. Barca would aim to recuperate the majority of the transfer fee they paid Ajax in 2019 for the midfielder, so the central midfielder is going to come under a price tag of around $80 million. Although United believes a cash deal can be secured for closer to $68 million. Big names like Christian Eriksen are also on the list of summer targets, with Paul Pogba, Nemanja Matic, Juan Mata, and Jesse Lingard eyeing an exit from Old Trafford. At number 2, Memphis Depay to Juventus. Memphis was signed under Ronald Koeman, joining the club from Lyon last year on free transfer. Since his arrival, Memphis has found the back of the net 13 times from a total of 38 appearances of the Blaugrana. But with Aubameyang already on the books and number 10, Ansu Fati, returning to full fitness, Javi Barcelona might offload Memphis to alleviate the club's financial issues. In terms of destinations, Arsenal and the Spurs seem to be a good choice, but we all feel that Juventus has a greater need for him. With Morata's permanent deal far from certainty and Dybala leaving the club, Depay can surely add to the attacking firepower along with Dusan Vlahovic, with Paul Pogba and Angel Di Maria being their top priorities. Juventus is most likely to scratch around for the versatile Depay in the closing days of the window. And that just leaves us with the number 1, Robert Lewandowski to Barcelona. Robert Lewandowski is regarded as one of the most clinical strikers ever to grace the modern game, building a reputation as Bundesliga legend with his sensation goal-scoring ability. Despite being 33 years old, Lewa shows no signs of slowing down as he fired Bayern to the 10th consecutive Bundesliga title in 2022. Even though he's got a contract intact with Bayern until the summer of 2023, Lewa showed his desire to leave the club as Bayern didn't offer them the contract that he wanted. Looking for a 2-year deal, the Bayern star is currently eyeing his move to Blaugrana. As for Barcelona, they want a marquee forward, but given their financial situation, that deal won't be easy. Despite likes from Chelsea and PSG, Barcelona appears to be the most likely destination for Lewandowski. According to reports, Barcelona is trying hard to seal the deal of the Polish striker, with even rumors of a swap deal including fullback Serginho Dest. The world-class forward is expected to cost around 30 million euros for the Catalan club for a deal of 2 or 3 years, and Lewa seems to have agreed on personal terms for the 2-year deal with an option to extend for another year. Well, these are the highly rated transfer rumors of the summer transfer market 2022. Which transfer rumor surprised you the most? Hit the comment section down below and let us know. And yeah, that's all we got for you today. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching the video and share with your friends. Oh, have you subscribed yet? If not, hit that subscribe button, which inspires us to make more enticing videos. Don't forget to hit the bell icon and so you don't miss out on any of our videos. We'll see you all very soon with another one. Until then, adios.